Fire prevention and protection. Objectives. Understand the following: fire hazards, ignition sources, housekeeping, fire extinguisher use, and fire response. Fire hazards. Liquid fire hazards are classified into flammables and combustibles. Combustible liquids. These are liquids where the flash point is greater than or equal to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, such as diesel. Note: non-liquid combustibles include paper and wood. Flammables. Flash point is less than 100 degrees Fahrenheit, such as gasoline. Flammable gases explode when they are mixed with air or oxygen in the right proportions. Examples include propane, butane, hydrogen, methane, ethylene, and ammonia. Aerosol propellants are another type of fire hazard. You must read the label and/or safety data sheet to ensure that aerosols are stored, used, and disposed of correctly. Examples include WD-40, spray paints, and other aerosol propellant products. Fire hazards. Storage. Improper handling of flammables brings a great risk of fire. Read the safety data sheet to ensure proper handling. When a flammable liquid is spilled, hazardous vapors begin to form. Transfer flammable liquids to approved containers only. Store all compressed gas cylinders upright and secured. Never drag or roll them. Ignition sources. Flammables and combustibles should be used and stored in a manner that meets the requirements specified in the safety data sheet. Avoid ignition sources greatly reduces the risk of a fire explosion from occurring. Potential ignition sources include welding and cutting, hot surfaces, heating equipment, molten metal, mechanical sparks, electrical wiring, static and friction, smoking, and arson. Prevent fires from occurring through proper maintenance, removing combustibles, do not smoke in prohibited areas, maintain safeguards on heat-producing equipment, and detect and repair fuel leaks. Housekeeping. Maintaining a neat and orderly work area is the first step in reducing the risk of a fire. Keep the work area and exit routes free of debris such as oil, grease, solvents, waste paper, and cardboard, and similar materials. Fire extinguisher use. Incipient stage. An incipient stage fire is the beginnings of a fire. It is still at a small stage. Most fire extinguishers operate using the following pass technique. Pull, you pull the pin. This will also break the tamper seal. Aim, you aim low, pointing the fire extinguisher nozzle or its horn or hose at the base of the fire. Note: do not touch the plastic discharge horn on CO2 extinguishers. It gets very cold and may damage the skin. Squeeze the handle to release the extinguishing agent, and sweep from side to side at the base of the fire until it appears to be out. Watch the area. If the fire reignites, repeat steps 2 through 4. If you have the slightest doubt about your ability to fight a fire, evacuate immediately. When using a fire extinguisher, approach the fire from a distance of about 8 to 10 feet. Point the fire extinguisher at the base of the fire and allow the extinguishing media to put out the fire. Warning: if you are too close to the fire, it is likely that the initial force of the fire extinguishing media will spread the fire. Use the right fire extinguisher for the type of fire. Class A are ordinary combustibles such as paper and wood. Class B are flammable liquids, gases, grease. Class C is electrical. Class D is combustible metals. And Class K are cooking appliances and combustible cooking oils and fats. Fire response. The basics. Know what to do in an emergency. Think first of your safety and the safety of others. Put the fire out only if trained and the fire is small. Know when to leave firefighting to professionals. Sound the alarm. Proceed to the nearest safe exit. You should know 2 or more escape routes. Avoid elevators during a fire. If a door is hot to touch, find another exit. Be aware of smoke and noxious fumes. Close all doors within reach as you evacuate. If smoke-filled area, crawl on hands and knees. Use blankets and tarps as shields from flames. Once outside, get away from the flames, smoke, and fumes. Do not re-enter the building. Go to the head count location and alert the fire department from a safe location. Quiz. Number 1. Flammable gases explode when they are mixed with air or oxygen in the right proportions. A, true. B, false. 2. When a flammable liquid is spilled, hazardous vapors begin to form. A, true. B, false. 3. Keep work areas and exit routes free of debris. A, true. B, false. When using a fire extinguisher, approach the fire from a distance of 8 to 10 feet. A, true. B, false. Class A fires are ordinary combustibles. A, true. B, false.